Hi everyone, it's Heather DeLuca. Welcome to SoJO 1049 on YouTube. I'm here in my office hanging out with Tom Morgan, who is in the most kick-butt t-shirt.
Oh yes,
ever.
Save Ferris.
I love that t-shirt.
Perfect, because I'm smelling the scent of this marker that's on my cards here. That's probably not a good idea. It's just...
The smell of marker? I think
we're so weird.
I think it's the index cards. Well, let's explain to everybody what we're doing here today. The 57th Annual Grammy Awards are on this Sunday night. It's music's biggest night. We spend the whole year watching these songs and these artists grow and get bigger. So we thought we would make some fun Grammy predictions for Sunday. So we're going to start with our picks for Best Music Video. The nominees are Arcade Fire for We Exist, Sia for Chandelier, Turn Down for What, DJ Snake and Lil Jon, Woodkid featuring Max Richter, The Golden Age, and Pharrell Williams, Happy. Who are you going with for this category?
Well, I'm going to start out by saying that I think Happy from Pharrell is going to win. However, I really like Arcade Fire, We Exist. It's very powerful. Andrew Garfield from The Amazing Spider-Man is in the music video. It's a great video, but I think Pharrell's going to end up coming away as the winner.
Okay. Well, I'm going with Chandelier by Sia.
That's my second best. Yeah, that was
the
close.
girl from Dance Moms, and the fact that Sia isn't in it, and it's really artistic and it's very powerful.
Right.
Grammys love artistic stuff like that, so I'm going with Sia. The next category is for Best Pop Solo Performance, and the nominees are John Legend for All of Me, Sia once again for Chandelier, Sam Smith, Stay With Me, Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, and Pharrell Williams, Happy. For this category, I am going once again with Sia Chandelier because I think the vocal was standout. Her range is like amazing to me. She hits those notes like almost like she's screaming, but like so beautifully.
And it is a very powerful song. It's a very powerful performance. Every time I hear Sia Chandelier, I think of Jim Carrey's spoof on it on Saturday Night Live, unfortunately, when he was dressing up as Sia and doing everything that the music video was doing. I'm going to go with John Legend, though, All of Me. I think that song was beautifully done as a solo performance, and I'm going to go with John Legend on this one. But you know what? You're exactly right. I mean, Sia's going to come away with a award. I don't have her in this category, but I think Sia should be the winner as well. Second best there as well.
Best Pop Duo Group Performance comes down to Jessie J, Ariana, Nicki Minaj for Bang Bang, Iggy Azalea and Charlie XCX for Fancy, Great Big World featuring Christina Aguilera, Say Something, A Sky Full of Stars, Coldplay, and Dark Horse, Katy Perry and Juicy J. I think Dark Horse really is the dark horse of this category. I don't think they have much of a chance against Bang Bang, Jessie J, and Ariana Grande when you get that kind of girl power all on one song. That's what I'm going with. Do we agree?
Well, believe it or not, and I'm a big Coldplay fan, by the way, but we do agree on something here. So I'm going to go with Bang Bang as well for this one.
Okay. Our next category is for Best Pop Vocal Album. The nominees are Coldplay Ghost Stories, Miley Cyrus Bangers. It was a good piece of work from her. Very well respected, too. Ariana Grande, My Everything. Katy Perry for Prism, one of her only nominations. Ed Sheeran for X or Multiply, and Sam Smith in The Lonely Hour. Who are you going with in this category?
Definitely going to go with Katy Perry and Prism on this
one.
You are?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah. I think the album is great. I think she's going to go all the way with this one for sure. I believe it's the only category that she's nominated for an award for, I believe.
No, she was nominated for Pop Duo.
Oh, that's
Dark
right.
Horse.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with Pop Vocal Album on this category.
I think this is where Sam Smith night really begins. So I'm going to go with In the Lonely Hour, Sam Smith, because it's just so technically perfect. So if we're going on like a vocal pop album, I think the Grammys, he's going to be the man on Sunday night. So I think this is where his night begins. Song for song, I'm going with In the Lonely Hour, even though my heart and everything in me wants it to be Katy. So who we got next?
All right, so the next is Song of the Year, and we're rolling with Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, Sia Chandelier, your boy Sam Smith with Stay With Me, Hozier and Take Me to Church, and Meghan Trainor, All About That Bass. I do agree with you that this could very well be Sam Smith's night, but for Song of the Year, I'm going to go with Taylor Swift's Shake It Off.
You don't think she's leaving the Grammys empty-handed?
I don't think so. Not this year.
It's a very buzzworthy song. We do want to explain the difference between Song of the Year and Record of the Year. Song of the Year goes to the songwriter and the artist, and the record of the year goes to the producer and the artist. So that's what separates those two. I'm going to go with Stay With Me, Sam Smith, again, just because it didn't sound like anything else on pop radio this year. So for Song of the Year, you might be right, but I'm sticking with Sam Smith. Okay, next up we have Record of the Year, like I was just mentioning, Iggy Azalea Fancy featuring Charlie XCX. Once again, Sia is nominated here for Chandelier. Sam Smith, Stay With Me, the Dark Child remix. Taylor Swift, Shake It Off. And Meghan Trainor again for All About the Bass. And from a production standpoint, again, I'm going with Sia for Chandelier.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I would, again, Sia, it comes as a close second to me. And a lot of these were really close, but you're going to really disagree with me on this one. But I'm going to go with All About That Bass, Meghan Trainor for the record of the year.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think it'd be exciting for Meghan Trainor.
A lot of these categories were really hard to pick because we play so many of them on SoJO. We have our favorites as the year goes along. I mean, I would love to see Hozier kind of steal Song of the Year for Take Me to Church because it's just so different.
It's beautiful.
But I don't know if it's been out long enough, so we'll see. Right. Okay, Best New Artist, Bastille, Iggy Azalea, Brandy Clark, the trio of sisters known as Haim, and Sam Smith. And again, I think if we're talking about longevity, who has the best shot of a career beyond this Grammy season, I'm going with Sam Smith once again.
Absolutely. Sam Smith, hands down.
Sam Smith. Okay, we've only agreed on 2 categories so far.
So it comes down to the album of the year then.
Which was?
This was, we have Morning Phase from Beck. We have Beyonce. We have Ed Sheeran's Multiply, or X. We have Pharrell's Girl and Sam Smith in The Lonely Hour, and all of these are great albums, but I'm going to go with Ed Sheeran on this one. I love this album.
I know.
I think Multiply is great, and I think, again, another great thing for Ed Sheeran in his young career.
He's such a gem, and he's an amazing songwriter, and each track on Multiply sounds so much different from the next, and he branched out with working with Pharrell Williams, and the sound that he gave to Sing and Don't's very different, and song for song, it's a great. I would love to see him win, but I think it's going to be Sam Smith in The Lonely Hour. So I think he's leaving the Grammys on Sunday night with an armful of awards. The 57th Annual Grammy Awards air on CBS this coming Sunday night. Feel free to make your own predictions in the comment box below. Tell us we're right, tell us we're wrong, and click subscribe. Thanks so much for joining us here, SoJO 1049 on YouTube.
I'm so glad I didn't pick Beck.
No one did.